Hi y'all, happy Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday again. I hope y'all had a great week. I know I did. I hope you hopped over for the Entangled Cynic podcast on Wednesday. I don't usually talk about myself or, they're not usually for me, they're usually for you. But yeah, I'm winging it with these. But this time I really wanted to go into some of the things that we talked about on Monday for the Mindset Mastery Tarot, Affirmation Tarot, and the fact that I kind of really enjoyed and am enjoying this renaissance of the self in a way, such as it is. Anyway, go to the podcast. Let me know what you think. If you have any ideas, any subjects that you want to talk about, please leave information in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You know what I'm asking you for. And again, communication. If you like what I'm doing, great. Please tell me. And if you don't, please tell me. That's also great, by the way. So our first Mindset Mastery card is, where's my thingamadigger? There it is. Right where I left it. Okay, first Mindset Mastery card. I am open to receiving abundance from unexpected sources. Short, sweet, and to the point. How much more to the point could that be? Yeah, you have to be. In order to attract it, you have got to be open to multiple sources or just unknown sources. And that's the hardest thing. For me, it's always been the hardest thing. If I can't anticipate it, then it makes me a little bit crazy. Anybody who knows me knows that. I don't like unknown, so that's something that I'm working on. It's part of my growth mindset is learning to trust the all. And I am working on that. Very hard. I'm working on that. But it's easier to trust the all than it is to trust most people. And you know it, and I know it. However, all right, let's read what the back of the card says. That's an awful lot of stuff to say for a simple little concept. Having a clear plan and objective is essential to achieve your goals, but it's equally important to be open to different paths that can lead you there. One way to achieve this is by engaging with people from diverse backgrounds and industries. Strike up a conversation with strangers to gain a genuine understanding of their experiences. Attend events that are outside of your usual comfort zone. Embrace curiosity and stay open, as you never know what unexpected opportunities may arise. Remember, there are many paths to success. Now, that's actually kind of right on the money. Earlier this week, when I did my testing my boundaries and growth mindset thing, there was a part of something that I had to do, which was actually going to the UPS store. Now, I try to avoid going out and stuff like that as much as possible on my days off. But I had to go to the UPS store, and there was a lot of people in line there. And I'm holding my little package, and with my return slip, the return QR code. And a guy comes out from the back, and he's like, "Oh, do you have something?" Or because they're waiting for a notary public. And I said, "I'm a notary public," because I am a notary public. And he said, "Well, ours is in the back, so if you want to give him your card, I know nothing." I'm like, "Okay." And I thought, well, can I do that? Is it ethical? Is it moral? I just, and I'm like, do I want to do that? Because I was on a mission and doing a lot of things and I was actually going to go treat myself, which I did, and, tell you all about it, or actually told you all about it in the podcast, so go check it out. And I think I still have some bruises, but in a good way. Anyway, long and short of it, too late, I know. I did not give out my card. The notary public that was in-house over there came out just as I was really considering it and taking these people out into the parking lot to go ahead and do their notaries. But anyway, that was an opportunity that I allowed myself to miss. I actually stopped and thought, do I want this opportunity? I could get a lot of repeat business if I do this, or I could just go ahead and enjoy the day that I have planned. Well, I put myself first. My enjoyment, my relaxation, and my stress reduction, I put that first, and I did not go ahead and take that opportunity. And I really don't regret it. But that being said, the practical, pragmatic part of me is like, well, yeah, you should regret it, Dingleberry, but I don't talk to myself like that anymore, and neither should you. If the door opened once, then it will open again, and I need to put more notary cards in my card holder because the only ones that I have are my author cards. Anyway, so that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Let's move forward because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time talking about myself. Let's move forward, moving on to the Rethink deck. So again, don't be surprised that when you start leaving openings for new opportunities to come along, even if you don't take them, once you start to recognize these new opportunities, you'll start recognizing that more of them actually come your way. You don't have to take each and every one. The universe knows that, well, maybe today just wasn't the day, like it wasn't for me that day. I have just, was so needed the day off, and not to think about making the monies. I needed to think about getting rid of some of my stress. So, all right, our 2 Rethink cards. The very first one that I pulled is persistence. Persistence, I love the purple. And then we have resilience. 2 things that go hand in hand, persistence and resilience. One feeds off of the other, and the other feeds off of the other as well. So with persistence, in the face of challenges and setbacks, I embody persistence, acknowledging them as invaluable opportunities for personal growth and profound learning. With unwavering determination, I refuse to surrender my goals, instead forging ahead with resilience and unwavering resolve. So persistence is, again, as it says here, it is in the face of challenges and setbacks. Do yourself a favor. Stop saying failures. If you don't succeed the first time, it's not a failure. It's not a failure until you stop trying and give up, all told. If you're taking a break to look at things from a different direction or clear your head from something, and you know that you're going to come back to it, but you need to step away for a moment, that is not failure. That is reframing, in the sense that sometimes you have to put something down and clear your head because you get so laser beam focused that nothing else can come through. Inspiration, which we also talked about on Monday, can't come through. So it's a setback if it doesn't work the first time you try it, or the second time, or the 999th time, or the 9,999th time. But like Edison with that 10,000th light bulb, persistence pays off, and you will achieve at least some aspect of it. And it may turn out that you achieve something that was actually better than what you had planned. So allow that open mind, allow for your mind to get inspiration from other places too. God, this is all just kind of rolling in for the entire week here. And we have resilience. And with resilience, let's see. I am resilient and can overcome any challenges that may come my way. I trust in my inner strength and embrace adversity I trust in my inner strength and embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth. With determination and perseverance, I rise above obstacles, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. So you can see how persistence leads to resilience, and resilience leads to persistence. So again, the 2 feed off of each other. If you know that you're not going to quit something, but you know that you need to take that breather, but you know that you're going to go back to it, that is both resilient and persistent. They are bound inextricably together. And when you have one within you, you have the other within you. You just have to sometimes find it and learn where it's hiding, because maybe it's taking a smoke break. I know, it's so very 80s of me. I was a teenager in the 80s, so forgive me. Xer here, you know that. But anyway, they are bound inextricably. And when you have one, make no mistake, you do have the other. So on that note, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you'd like to share an instance where taking a break or taking a breather or changing your perspective on something actually helped you achieve something bigger and better than what you thought you were going to, by all means, please share it in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and I try to get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Other than that, have a wonderful weekend and stay safe, stay sane, and hopefully we're going to have that great weather continuing through the weekend, and just enjoy it, and enjoy being yourself, because there's nobody quite like you and you deserve it. So take care. Thank you for being here, and until next time, stay safe, stay well. See you around. Bye now.